fellow Janeites, I wanted to create an official adaptation ranking system for all future reviews that I do. So there should be a little chart that pops up here, and I'm going to walk you through how it works. The first thing I did was I divided them into two different categories: period and alternative, or other. The reason I did this was that I felt that comparing the period ones, so your classic set in Regency England adaptations, with other ones like modern adaptations or adaptations with zombies, that's not quite a fair comparison. They're different genres, and they have different challenges associated with them. So ranking them against each other doesn't feel too fair. And then within each category, there's a number ranking. So 5 is for the ones that are practically perfect. Hardly anything, if anything, is wrong with them. Best of the best. Watch them. Number 4 is for the ones that are good adaptations. There's maybe 1 or 2 iffy parts that keeps them from being in the top, but they're good, solid, rewatchable adaptations. 3 is for the ones where, I mean, they're okay. They're not bad adaptations, just, you know, I might not rewatch them. 2 is for the ones that are bad adaptations, be it through director's choice, actors, script, just aesthetic. They're just bad. Not good adaptations. And then 1, hopefully I won't have to use 1 very often, but it is what I like to call Jane Austen is rolling in her grave. They are for the ones which I wish I had never watched. They're that bad. So yeah, if I put 1 in there, that means I definitely don't recommend watching it. Unless you want to stab your eye out with a spork, then go right ahead. The things I will be considering in my ranking are how much I enjoyed watching it. Entirely subjective, how much I enjoyed watching it, but I do think the enjoyability of the viewing experience is an important factor in how good of an adaptation it is. Plot accuracy, how well it follows the storyline of the novel. Character accuracy, how well are the characters, particularly the main characters, portrayed? Do they come across? Costuming, do the costumes fit together coherently? Do they tell us interesting things about character? That's mostly because the costuming choices are less dependent on budget than most other aesthetic parts, but how good a movie looks is an important factor. For the period ones, I will be looking at historical accuracy. So, you know, would the person do that in Regency era? Does that work in Regency era, or does it not? And for the other ones, I will be looking at how well they adapted specific subtext into the new environment they have put the story in. The last thing I'll be looking at is just bonus points, or negative bonus points, as the case may be, depending on other things that don't fit into those categories. Did they do something particularly clever with that bit? Did they try to do something clever and it backfired? Just for all the little things that make up an adaptation that stand out to me but don't fit into one of the other categories. Well, until my next review, run mad as often as you choose, but do not faint.